In Mark 12, Jesus talks about an abomination that leads to desolation. Other than the fact that it sounds like a wicked Christian metal band,
Abomination leads to desolation.
I had to read this section a few times to understand what's going on. So here's the deal. Jesus is quoting a prophecy all the way back in Daniel 9:27, which says this, "And on the wing of abominations shall come one who makes desolate, until the decreed end is poured out on the desolator." This prophecy was fulfilled before Jesus in 157 BC, where this Greek guy named Antiochus took over Jerusalem and defiled the temple. He took down the altar and put up a statue to a Greek god, and he sacrificed pigs, which were the most unclean animal. This was an abomination, just as Daniel prophesied. This led a group of Jews to revolt, who were known as the Maccabees, and they were actually successful in kicking out the Greeks and restoring the temple. They waved palm branches and rededicated the temple, which is where Hanukkah comes from. So, when Jesus talks about an abomination, most would understand it as a past event. The interesting thing is, Jesus talks about it in the future tense, as in, it's going to happen again. And sure enough, in 70 AD, the temple was destroyed by Emperor Titus. And later, Emperor Hadrian builds a Roman colony where the temple used to be, which is also an abomination. Jesus is predicting the destruction of Jerusalem to foreshadow the end times, which is what we're going to talk about tonight. So there you go, a little about an abomination, and that's enough today for our Historical Minute.